All right, got our TRX Opener editions. So go ahead and take our TRX here. So we're going to want to set this handles up a little bit more near the hip, just below. Right about there looks good. So everything above the knee, you're going to go ahead and press down, step back. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold forward into a tabletop and then back up, and then fold forward and then back up. So from this angle, basically, your hips are going straight back. As you're going down, you don't want to go down here and keep those arms bent. Try and get those arms straight, open up. Try and bend the knees slightly, but really try and shoot your butt back like you're trying to hit whatever's behind you, staying nice and flat. You're going to feel that in your hamstrings, your lats, upper back. Good. Okay, so out of that movement, you're going to go down, and then you've got your single arm swing. So one arm swings, and then you come back. Your goal is to get it as far back as you can, but you see how that starts to slack? You want to keep that nice and taut as you're going through. So same thing other side, keep it nice and taut as you swing. If you back and legs get tired, come out of the bend, take a little rest, and then do your swings back on each side, alternating from side to side. Your double arm swings would be the same. So you go down into your bend, so it's going to be a position you're going to have to get used to. So perfect this before you start the swings, double or single. This is your double, both arms go. Another name for this is your golf swing. So for you golfers out there, this is going to be really good. If you need to, anchor that down so it doesn't slide. Usually it doesn't when I'm pulling out this way. Our next one's going to be our rows to squat. So I'll show you from the front and the back. The way this is going to look is you're going to pull and hold on. As you come down back into your squat, shifting those hips back, really bend those knees. And then as you stand up, squeeze your shoulder blades at the top, get nice and tall. Down, squat, pull those arms, flexing those elbows, squeezing your shoulder blades. Let's look at this from the other way. Make this a little shorter. Typically that range is fine. If you got a close space, it's the same thing. You're going to go down in your squat and then come up and pull. Try and press through your legs more than you're pulling. You're activating your shoulders, but don't just pull yourself. Use those legs and stand up first to guide back the way you came up. So that's our squat row. Our next one's going to be our lunges. We've got side and front lunges. Again, I'll show you both directions. So, going to get in that same position. You're going to get step back 90 degrees in the legs. Reverse to the other side. As you're coming down, try not to let your weight shift forward. Use that TRX. Get those arms straight and go straight back. If you're coming down with bent arms, lean back. That'll help keep your knee in line and work those quads without hitting those knees. Same thing if I go the other way. Love the TRX, how easy it is to adjust. So same thing, I might not have enough room to get all the way back, but here you go. Get those arms nice and straight into that lunge movement. So to our sides, I'm just going to show you this direction. So from here, leaning back, nice arms straight, you're going to step out to the side. Make sure one leg that you're not stepping to is slightly back. Your feet are staggered. And then you're going to shift those hips back. Do a side lunge. Step back, feet together, readjust, slightly back. Step out in your lunge. Shifting your hips back. You'll feel that on your inner thighs. Good. Stepping back. So slightly step forward with your lead foot, or slightly step back with your back foot as you initiate this movement. Good. So that's our side lunge. Then we're going into our hamstring and glute to finish up our opener. So from this angle, what you want to do, now you can't see my feet as much, but take your foot, and there you go. So you can see my heels down, but my toes are up. My knees slightly bent on the supporting leg, my left leg, and then I'm holding on nice and straight, and I'm just going to shift my hips back. You're already going to feel that down the back of the leg. Nice hamstring stretch. Keep that chest up though. Don't come down and fold. Stay up. Good. And switch. Same thing. Alternate. Back and forth. Good. Good. Okay, and our glutes to finish up. Cross one leg over. And take a little balance. Use the TRX to help with that. Then you're going to squat down. And you're going to feel that stretch through those glutes. Just hold it for a second, 2 or 3. And then come back up and then move dynamically from position to position. So here's it all the way through. Got our TRX bend. Do 3 reps each. So TRX bend, down and up. Good. Number 3. Good. Here we go into our swings. Alternate. Good. Keep it nice and taut. Good. Okay, let's go double swings. So both arms move. Keep your legs supported so you don't feel this in your back. If you need a rest, come out of your bed. Into your next one, your squat and row. Straight arms back, so like to make sure you've got enough distance to get those arms straight. As you squat and stand, you row and pull, squeezing the shoulder blades. 2, 3, lunges, 7 straight back, again, arms nice and straight. Good. Okay, then when our side lunges, stagger those feet and then shift those hips back. Stagger feet, lead foot, the foot that's moving, into that lunge position's in front. The other foot is back, your shift is in your hips, you're shifting back, you'll feel that in your inner thigh. Last 2 is our hamstrings and glutes. So for our hamstrings, drive your heel down, toe up, slightly bend the lead leg, supporting leg, shift your hips back, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Keep those arms straight too. Good, and glutes. Crossover down, switch. Additional TRX opener.